In this lecture, we are going to solve a problem using PriorityQueue. This problem can be solved in many ways, but here we are going to make use of natural ordering of PriorityQueue, because PriorityQueue is the best when it comes to live ordering of data. Now let's go to the problem. Imagine a man walks out to a shop with the given money to purchase items. His task is to buy items as much as he can. He needs to buy the maximum number of items with the available money. But on one condition, he can buy only one quantity of any item that he selects. Let's have a look at the problem statement. You will get better idea. The input is an array of prices of items and the money to buy them. Here in this example, 10 items are present and available money is 50 of the same currency of items. The expected output is the count of items that a person can buy with the available money. For this example, the output is 6, as the person can buy 6 items of prices 1, 5, 9, 10, 12 and 12. The sum of these prices amounts to 49. Maximum money he could utilize from the given money 50. Now how can we solve this problem using PriorityQueue? First, we can insert all the input prices into PriorityQueue. We do not have to mention any ordering explicitly using comparator. Since the PriorityQueue is of type integer and by default the natural ordering is maintained by PriorityQueue, after the insertion of all the prices into the PriorityQueue, the prices will be auto-sorted from minimum to maximum. Then one by one we can pop element from PriorityQueue and we can check whether we have enough money to buy the popped item or not. If we can buy, we can increase the output counter and continue trying to pop and buy as long as the money is exhausted. So let's go and implement this right away. Before we are going to code from scratch, I would like to show you the output, so you will get a fair idea about what we are going to code. So I'm going to show you the output. So here, enter the price of items. So I'm going to type in the items here. Okay, enter the available money. I'm going to type in $200. Now let's see the output. Okay, the number of items can be purchased is 7. And those 7 items are being printed here: 12, 12, 15, 17, 26, 34 and 78. The utilized money is 194. So from the $200, 194 has been utilized and $6 are left. So this is the output. If you are comfortable, you can go and code it before me, or you can see how I am going to code it. So yeah, let's go and code it from scratch. I have opened Intel JD here. Let's quickly create a class. I click here, new class, Java class. And then I'm going to type in shop items. The class has been created. Now we are missing the main method. I'm going to create the main method. The main method has been created. In this program, we are going to accept 2 inputs from user. The first input is going to be the prices of the items and the second input will be the available money. So to accept those inputs, first I have to create a scanner object. So I'm going to create a scanner object here. I'm going to import class. It has been imported here. System.in, we are going to accept the input from the keyboard. So I have created an object named SC. Now let's accept those 2 inputs. I have added a label here. Now the input is in a string separated by space. So we are going to store that into a string prices. Next line of. So we have accepted the prices. Now I am going to accept the second input. we are going to accept this input as an integer. So I'm going to type as integer, a new variable named money, and f.nextIntOf. So now we have accepted both inputs. Now let's create a priority queue of type integer. So I'm going to type here. So I have created a priority queue named PQ. Now it is of type integer. We have received the price of items in a string. First, let's convert that string into string array. Then we can traverse that array and insert each item into this PQ. Now we have created this string array. Now we can traverse this string array and insert those items into priority queue. So for PQ is of type integer. So if you are inserting PQ dot add, we need to pass it. Okay, great. Now we have inserted all the price items into the priority queue. Now what we can do next is, using the available money, let's try to poke each PQ item and we can try increasing the count, the output counter. So let's create a new variable named output counter, int 0, initially set to 0. Now let's try to pop the prices from the PQ and let's try whether we can buy that or not using the money we have. So while PQ not empty and money, and we need to check PQ dot peak of, we have to check whether the top element is less than or equal to money. If it is money, if it is less than or equal to money, then only we can purchase that item. So output counter equal to output counter plus 1, and we have to reduce the money equal to money minus PQ dot pull off. What we are doing here is, we are going to check whether the top element is less than or equal to available money. If it is less than or equal to available money, we can purchase that item. Here we are purchasing that count, and here we are reducing the money that we have. Now I would like to capture the prices of the items that we have purchased. So to do that, I am going to create an array list. So here we are adding all those items that we can purchase into this list. This is just to print out the prices of items that we have purchased. Now this program is ready. There are two more things left. We have to print the output and the contents of purchased item prices list. Then we can run this program. So I'm going to print those two. So we need one println here. The program is ready. I'm going to run this program. Right click, run shop items.main. Okay, I'm going to type the prices of items. Okay. Now I'm going to type the available money. Available money is $100. Okay. The number of items can be purchased is 4, 1, 8, 27, 30. Now let's see how this amounts to 57, 65. We can add one more variable to find the exhausted money. So I'm going to add that here. I'm going to print it. I'm changing this utilized by. Okay. Here I need to add one more thing that I have noticed. Okay, ready to go. I'm copying this just to rerun with the same input. Rerunning the program. I'm pasting it here. Enter. 100. Okay. So we could utilize only $66. Rest $34 is being left out. Now let's give a new output. I'm going to run a So yeah, the price items we have given as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Actually, we can buy all of them. So number of items can be purchased is 7. Yes, we have 7 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we could purchase all of them and utilize the money is 31. Very good. So this is the program. This is how we have solved this program using PriorityQueue. Now I would like to show you after the insertion of the price items into the PQ or how it is stored in the PQ. For that, I am going to comment out this code from this part. Okay, I'm going to show you how the prices are stored in the PQ. So let's while okay, I don't have to actually pass out available money, but that's okay. I'm going to rerun this program. Let's see how the elements are stored in the PQ. So I'm going to type out some random numbers. Okay. Available money I'm just giving 2%. Okay. See, this is how the prices are being stored in PQ from minimum to maximum. This is the natural ordering of PriorityQueue of integers from minimum to maximum. And we utilized this idea and we solved this problem. Okay, we are winding up this lecture. I'll be posting this code in the resource section. Request you to download it and you can do multiple experiments here if you would like to. Yeah, see you there in the next lecture. Bye.